This is Yosei Sakura, the cherry blossom fairy of positivity. I wanted to do this post today because we are only a couple days from the start of a new school year. And even if you are not in school, chances are you know someone who is, or maybe are beginning to think about the upcoming months and the holiday seasons that will be upon us in no time. Maybe you are just a bit anxious or stressed over a situation at home or at work. Whatever it may be, taking time to care for yourself and your mental health is always a good thing to do. There are links to the information that I used for this post included in the description section, as well as other resources that you might find interesting or helpful. The NHS and National Institute of Mental Health are wonderful resources that have an abundance of information on a wide variety of topics. Now let's face it, life can be stressful at times, whether it be work, school, stressors with family or friends, or any number of things can cause a person to feel stressed. Now, stress is when you have a mental or physical response to an external factor, such as a deadline at work, starting a new school, or the beginning of the school year. It can be either positive or negative, and as such can have a number of things that it might produce. An example of a positive response would be when stress over a deadline makes you focus more and work harder to get things completed in time. Whereas negative stress over an issue that happened between you and a close friend, perhaps, might cause you to have problems sleeping. But stress will usually subside once the situation or the stressor is taken care of and resolved. Now, anxiety, on the other hand, is an internal response to stressors that your body have, even if there's no current threat. It will start to interfere with your ability to live your life in a positive manner. It can cause you to experience things like sleep issues, problems when you're eating. It can weaken your immune system, and prolonged anxiety can put a person at a higher risk for developing a mental health issue, such as developing an anxiety disorder or even depression. That is why it is so important to learn what triggers your stress or anxiety and to develop ways to cope with those feelings and emotions when they arise. Finding what coping strategies work for you will be beneficial and help you to be better able to manage your stress and anxiety when you start to feel it coming on. Now, some things that you can do to help manage your feelings of stress and or anxiety might be keeping a journal where you write down all of your thoughts and feelings. Maybe you like to meditate, or you could look into finding an app for relaxation that you might like to do. You could listen to your favorite music. Prayer is always a positive response. Talking it over with a close family member or friend that you trust. You could also try taking up a new hobby or exercise. Exercise is especially good because it causes your brain to release the feel-good chemical called endorphins. This can help you boost your mood. These things can also assist you in building your self-esteem. But please remember that you want to do everything in moderation. Also remember that you need to continue to find a way to be around other people that are supportive, and not just on social media, but in the real world as well. We are social creatures after all, and so we need and crave human interaction. Another thing that is also beneficial is spending time with a pet if you have one. They can be very therapeutic, and they are always non-judgmental. There are some other things that you might want to consider trying to help you maintain positive well-being, such as giving to others. This does not have to be money. It can be something as simple as giving of your time or knowledge and expertise. It has been shown that the simple act of giving and kindness can help improve your mental well-being. Now, if you are enjoying the stream so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And remember to hit the bell to never miss when I put up new content. Taking the time to take care of our mental health is so very important. The world is stressful. This is true. And there is a lot of negativity that we are exposed to on a daily basis, whether it is directly or indirectly. So we need to take steps to nurture ourselves so that we can be the best version of ourselves that is possible to be. If you have any thoughts or comments about today's stream, please put them in the chat section or in the comment section. I will be sure to answer them to the best of my ability. I hope that this video helps you to realize that stress and anxiety can be managed. You just need to find what works for you. And if you ever find yourself overwhelmed, remember, reach out for help. Be it family, friends, your clergy, or someone in the professional sense, like a counselor or a therapist. Just talk to someone and find something that brings you peace and brings you joy. Because remember, you are special. You are valued. And you have meaning and purpose. I want to thank everybody who is looking at this post. I hope that it helps you to have a wonderful day and know that someone is thinking about you and wishing you the best. As always, this is Yosei Sakura saying, have a wonderful day. Stay positive.